I don't think these are firmly held convictions that he has. Okay. I think this gives them, I think this gives Asmongold a tremendous amount of relevance, and he likes that. He likes that more than anything else. And that's why he fucking, look, when he has 40,000 viewers talking about fucking right-wing shit, and his YouTube channels are popping with like 1 million views a day, he's gonna keep doing it. It's not because he legitimately is like, he's not legitimately invested in the success of the Republican Party or anything like that. It's more simple than that. He gets a lot of views and he likes that. That's it. It's a meta. Okay? That's it. He's meta chasing. And the meta is being kind of right wing. And it's easy to farm right wingers. That's it. Reminder, Hasan is the son of a Turkish billionaire. 20,000 likes. This is not true. That's amazing. Just an incredibly factually inaccurate statement, but everyone believes it. That's amazing. The amount of times I've heard that is insane, by the way. Yes, brother or sister, it just doesn't matter. People, we've already established that narrative is more important than the truth. And it's a great narrative to just be like, nah, this is a fucking rich Nepo baby. Doesn't even use the money he makes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't care about the money as much. He cares about being popular, I think. And that's where it comes from. I don't think he's like personally as invested in the right-wing project or right-wing ideology. He's not like, ooh, let me talk about DEI and woke in games, ruining video games. Like that might actually be one aspect of his commentary that's like kind of real, like genuine. He might be misattributing the shitification of every industry, including gaming, misattributing what is like classic rich Nepo, second Sharpio. What? Why does it matter who your dad is anyway? The stuff you talk about doesn't even help you, Lamau. I know, but it's just a falsehood. Anyway, the left is totally off the rails on this, as Representative Nancy Mace, who is a fucking raging transphobe. Did Dennis Prager die? What is this? Nepo babies unite. He's in the hospital with pneumonia. Rich person advocating for socialism, clearly lying to enrich themselves somehow. Yeah. It's just weird because like there's so much more money to be made grifting to the right. And yet I'm just the one dumbass who's grifting to the left. These people have no fucking firmly held convictions. They have no knowledge. They have no interest in the truth. It doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a shit? Let's move on. Anyway, there is I'm going to skip some of this reactionary slop, I think. Shocking footage shows unaccompanied toddler saying she came to the U.S. alone. The left is totally off the rails. Squad member furious over anti-DEI push. This kind of commentary is just dominating the airwaves too. Now the ACP people have proof that Drake donated to them. Wait, did Drake donate to like a kick streamer? Did you see Philion made a video on you? I remember that you were friends. Wait, he did? What is the video he made on me? Wait, did he also make like a Hasan is anti-Semitic video? That would be crazy. Nah, he didn't. What are you talking about? That would be shocking to me. On his live channel? Wait, what? He made a video called Marxism is a Joke? Really? What? This has 11,000. This has 11,000 views. Beta male Hasan versus Alpha Chat Philion. I like Philion. I don't know why he's like doing this. I'm shocked that he did this. I still like him, but who cares? I'm not going to go through this, but he made a socialism bad video. Not much commentary in it other than disagreeing with you here and there. Yeah. Shocking. But it is what it is. Maybe we are in disagreement. Why is he watching like a 3-year-old vid? I don't know. Let me guess, you're going to text him like everyone else? Yeah, totally. I like that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then he's going to apologize for it because I'm going to secretly text him because I have compromise over the minds of every single YouTuber. HasanAbi, baby. Yeah, I'm making the boss call. Dude, when will you recognize that you are literally the same as like QAnon supporters if you genuinely think I have this like grip over the entirety of YouTube, the entirety of Twitch, all of these fucking social media platforms, especially when like socialism is bad with Hasan thumbnails, very past meta too. Like it's giving 2021. I know. Yeah. Hasan controls the media. Anyway, let's see. What? University of Austin, Texas. says it fights college censorship culture via focus on free speech. They did not do a University of Austin. 60 Minutes did a whole piece on Barry Weiss's fake institution that is a non-college accredited institution. What the fuck? It's not even a real college. It's like doing a PragerU university. I literally go to college at Austin at UT and I never hear about this shit except random news stories like this. Yeah, no, this isn't like a real college. Okay? This is the fake like Barry Weiss college that has the same name, which I also don't understand. I don't understand how they can get away with like doing this. University of Austin is what it's called.
Help swing the election.
Not University of Texas Austin. This is called the University of I don't think there's an assignment team worse in the network news than 60 Minutes. I cannot believe they did this. I cannot believe that they legitimately wrote about this. Like the fact that they afforded any time or any space to this, especially on like such a funny take, because Barry Weiss is responsible for this fake non-accredited institution. And her number one goal and her number one job and the thing that got her the most motion was going after pro-Palestine campus student protesters like way back in the day. So the fact that like she then portrayed herself as like free speech on college campus, like she's like a free speech warrior for college campuses, is extra laughable. Is a private liberal arts university located in Austin, Texas. The university established a campus in downtown Austin Scarborough building, enrolled its first undergraduate cohort in the fall of 2024. UATX is not accredited, and its students are not eligible for federal student aid. However, it is approved to grant bachelor's degrees by the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board. The founding class has also been offered free tuition. Yeah, it's still not accredited. This is literally PragerU, chat. The difference, however, is that while it is unaccredited, it obviously has a shit ton of wealthy backers like Palantir executives and shit. This is basically Trump University or Prager University all over again, except they happen to have a $200 million endowment because they have a shit ton of far-right, weird, libertarian, sociopathic donors. Oh God, everything is getting worse.
Jacob Hornstein are among the 92 students.
Yeah, their chairman is Palantir co-founder. I'm a proud co-founder and chairman of UATX. It's time universities shaping our leaders return to enlightenment values, independent thinking, and open discourse in the pursuit of truth. Honored to build alongside founders N. Fergus, Barry Weiss, Pano Canelos, and amazing donors, professors, and founding students. Thank you all. We're just getting started. He's a founder of Palantir Tech. Palantir, for those of you who don't know, is Peter Thiel's spy AI-backed defense contractor that is a mass spying operation that works alongside the State Department. Will they have anti-Israel speech allowed? Fuck no. This is a major scam. And the very fact that 60 Minutes, because of its wealthy donors, offered it like this legitimizing think piece, offered it any space whatsoever, is crazy.
students in the
Of all, there's 90 of you. So I don't know. I don't know how valid this is in general. As a unaccredited, I'm going to repeat this again. It is an unaccredited It is no different than Trump University or Prager University. It's supposed to be $60K a year, but now, I think the first class they piece of propaganda I have ever seen from 60 Minutes. They have completely fucking dropped the ball on this. It is crazy. They're matching up this unaccredited 92 college student institution that is just no different than PragerU against like real college campuses, and showcasing real college campuses is like bad. The juxtaposition is that like real college campuses are bad because see, they're fucking anti-Israel. What? Is a demonstration of the diversity of opinion on college campuses. Right-wing groups on college campuses bringing in right-wing speakers deliberately, and then having the other side exercise their First Amendment rights to free protest is quite literally what you're saying campuses don't have. The real no diversity of thought here is the fact that college campuses are very, very fast at deploying the paramilitary on their own students when they protest.
But the atmosphere has intensified over the past decade.
Funny that these people are they're the ones who got cooked in this process. Like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, my food is here. I gotta get it. These people were fired or resigned in disgrace because they weren't sufficiently pro-Israel. And it's so funny because they were definitely pro-Israel openly, but it just wasn't enough. Like they didn't go hard enough on the pro-Palestinian students. They didn't like jail them or something. So they had to resign in disgrace. Israel bricks all of these people, bro. Just literally bring up Israel and be like, okay, if you want to hear the number one free speech defenders squirm and immediately change their position, their firmly held convictions on free speech, just say something that's like remotely marginally critical of Israel and see where it goes, okay? All of this is just a fucking grift to be like, yeah, we're doing a free speech, pro free speech college campus. We'll get some fundraising from right-wing billionaires who are freaks themselves, who have also invested a lot of time and a lot of money into this idea. Oh, and it's just we're making ourselves dumber, man. I love how the founder of Palantir can make a charitable education donation into a right-wing university that, one, reduces his tax liability, and two, serves to reinforce class interest by churning out students conditioned to advocate for the oligarchy. Yeah, except normal college does that plenty. That's the other side of this process that's like so frustrating. And it's actually the real reason why these guys hate normal college, despite the fact that that is exactly what normal college does as well. It instills hegemonic neoliberal ideas in the minds of people who do get that college education. After all, every single one of the people that were prominently featured in this, including all the fucking donors, come from normal college, okay? Not this fake shit. It's not enough. They want a hug box. They want a safe space. Ironically enough, because normal college has a shit ton of diversity of opinion. They just don't want that diversity of opinion. That's the ironic part about this supposedly agenda free, this new agenda free institution, is that it very clearly does have an agenda. And that agenda is we need to have a college where there's even more right wing positions that are prominently displayed than the normal college campuses. It's not enough that there is like actual Something's so funny about being like, we don't care about DEI. And then I am noticing how diverse the group of individuals you presented at the 60 Minutes interview that you're conducting with the students. I am noticing that a big part of what they're talking about is the diversity of opinion represented at this unaccredited institution that you are presenting as a real college. Interesting.
Fit and feisty.
Trying to keep up with you, Pat.
She's off to the races.
A lifelong Democrat, scared and stunned, Donald Trump will be president in her twilight.
I want to fight, I think. I don't want to fight, but I think I have to, because I think there's no such thing as staying neutral. I think once you stay neutral, it's the oppressor who wins and the oppressed who suffer.
You used the term oppressor. I assume when Richard Nixon won or Ronald Reagan won or either the George Bushes won, even though you're a Democrat, I'm guessing you didn't use that term.
Never, never.
But what does that tell you about how you feel and what?
I see a man who is not, or a regime now, who is not paying much attention to our history and to our norms, the democratic.
Yeah, it just shows that she's inconsistent. It seems like grandma's base, but for the wrong reasons. Kind of dunk on grandma over here, who has at least demonstrated more moral backbone than like 90% of liberal media.
that we have always lived by.
Pull the bar back in.
Republican friends tell Levin to relax, that Trump will fix the border and juice the economy, that all will be fine. FDR was president when Levin got her first taste of politics. She's seen a lot. Trusts her instincts.
His willingness to go around the intent of our Constitution and the democracy that we live in scares me. His people that he's nominating now, they scare me. Is Elon Musk the shadow president, or is Vance really the vice president? Isn't that scary to have to ask that question? Have we ever had to ask that before?
Levin sees mass deportations as mean and harmful to the economy.
That's crazy that she like literally saw the Bracero program. She saw internment camps for Japanese people. Like, look, it's cool. Like, it's cool that she has this opinion, but it's low key like she has seen it personally. She has a real personal experience. That's the last New Deal Democrat right there, dude.